Thanks for joining us. I'm Janie Wallace, in tonight for Lynn Brooks.
And I'm Terry Brewer. Up first tonight, the University of Alabama could soon see a new face in the athletics department. University President Dr. Judy Bonner is recommending former UA football player Bill Battle for the Director of Athletics position. A look at who he is and what this could mean for the future of the UA athletics department is in our top story at 5 o'clock tonight. The announcement was made around 9 o'clock this morning, just one day after former UA athletics director Mal Moore stepped down from the position for health reasons. Battle was a 3-year starter for the Crimson Tide and was a member of Coach Paul Bear Bryant's first national championship team in 1961 alongside Mal Moore. Battle went on to be the head coach for the University of Tennessee and later founded the Collegiate Licensing Company, which is said to be the nation's oldest and largest marketing agency for collegiate sports. President Bonner says she's been talking with Moore about this for weeks and says Battle comes highly recommended from Mal Moore himself. Director of the Bryant Museum, Ken Gaddy, says it should be a smooth transition if Battle is chosen.
Replacing a gentleman with a gentleman. Two great guys, two great Alabama guys. So, and Coach Moore obviously will still be around to be a part of that transition and helping Bill Battle and helping President Bonner. So I think it's a win-win situation for the university.
Because, yeah, it was
longtime UA practice referee Eddie Conyers worked alongside Battle and Moore during their times at Alabama. Coming up at 6, hear what Conyers has to say about the possible changes to UA's athletics department. And as we have reported, Mal Moore has taken a new position as special assistant to UA President Dr. Judy Bonner. Moore began his service to UA more than 50 years ago when he joined the Crimson Tide football team for Coach Bear Bryant. Moore also served as assistant football coach on Bryant's staff. He's been a part of 10 national championship teams as a player, coach, and athletics director, 16 SEC championships, and 39 bowl trips. Bonner said she's pleased to be able to rely on Moore's wisdom and expertise going forward. Another big story we're following for you is this developing weather situation.
That's right, Terry. Parts of the state are facing the possibility of wintry weather, but what can you expect tonight? Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott has the very latest. Hey, Richard.
Hey, Janie, Terry, good Thursday afternoon to you. Good news is no travel issues expected around here, but there could be some light wintry precip across the far northern counties and mainly north of Birmingham and Tuscaloosa. Here comes the precip, and again, right now this is all rain across Arkansas, Louisiana. As it tracks our way and the temperatures fall tonight, this could transition to a little bit of sleet across some of our viewing area. 54 currently in Tuscaloosa, 50 over in Birmingham, and the cloud cover kind of keeping temperatures a little cooler than expected today, but down in Montgomery, we have those low 60s where some sunshine has been noticed. Here's what we're talking about tonight. Again, not going to be a big deal at all, but a few sleet pellets are possible. I think areas north of Tuscaloosa around Birmingham, Hamilton, Jasper, over towards Anniston. Snow will fall across the Tennessee Valley. We'll talk more about this, plus we'll look at the weekend forecast. We could have some severe weather issues. We'll talk about that coming up in weather.
All right, thanks, Richard. People all across Alabama are still picking up the pieces after Monday's storms. The Alabama Red Cross says 370 homes were damaged. Now, you're looking at video from the University of Alabama where a tree was destroyed in front of Moore Hall. Officials say more than 65 homes were destroyed across the state. 95 homes sustained major damage and more than 200 homes had minor damage.
President Obama is meeting with leaders in the Middle East today. Obama said politics complicate the search for peace in Palestinian territories and in Israel. He says peace with 2 independent states is possible, but difficult. Obama met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. They reached common ground on issues like Iran's nuclear progress and Israel's right to defend itself.
But make no mistake, those who adhere to the ideology of rejecting Israel's right to exist, they might as well reject the earth beneath them or the sky above, because Israel's not going anywhere.
The president is also meeting with Palestinian leader President Mahmoud Abbas to discuss Israeli settlements in the West Bank.
On your Health Watch, new research on autism shows rates may be higher than previously thought. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention have released a study today saying 1 in 50 school-age children have autism. Now, just last year, research suggested 1 in 88 children have an autism spectrum disorder. Not everyone agrees with this new assessment, though. The most recent findings were the result of a survey and based on parent reporting. The earlier study was based on medical and educational records and reviews. Also on your Health Watch, nutritionists are changing their minds about eggs, saying they are an essential part of a healthy diet and their benefits outweigh their risks. They say one whole egg can be a part of our diet. According to the Mayo Clinic, the average healthy individual should limit daily cholesterol intake to 300 milligrams a day. Now, one egg has 186 milligrams of cholesterol, but it also has 13 essential vitamins and minerals and is packed with plenty of protein and antioxidants, which are good for the heart. And it only has 70 calories. Experts say if you suffer from high cholesterol, ask your doctor if eggs are good for your diet.
Happening tonight is an opportunity for women to learn self-defense. It's all a part of Women's Empowerment Night. There will be 2 sessions taught by instructors from Tiger Rock Martial Arts and the College Life in Christ Student Ministries. It's open to University of Alabama students, faculty, and families. The first session starts at 6 o'clock and the second is at 8, and the event is free.